Greetings and good day, everyone. Today we have, no, I don't like that voice. Screw that. But today we have, I don't know, we got Call of Duty 4 right here. All right, it's an okay game. The host rage quits at the end. I was doing pretty cool. I like the gun, the G3 silence. It don't matter what second perk, stopping power, I think is what I have on this one. That's because it was something else before, and I just left the gun on there. But it doesn't matter with the perks. But yeah, this gun is phenomenal. If you don't like it, use it. I love it. And this part freaked me out. Like seriously. I was like, what the fuck? Cause I seen the dot and I was like, okay, he's down there. But then yeah, whatever. That's not what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about that. This is what I want to talk about. Today I was playing, Call of Duty, of course, and then I started to use this gun, the G3, a gun no one ever picks up, And then right when I started busting heads with it, the match is over, whatnot, going to the next map. 3 more people to type out the G3. Have you ever done this? Have you ever done something like that? Have you ever been fucking shit up with, with like one gun or a certain gun or something, and then everybody wants to use it? Like nut riding and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, first time this happened to me, I was playing World of War on the Wii. This is when I picked up the trench gun. I was like, shotguns are cool. No one told me about shotguns. No one. I decided to pick it up one day. And then I loved it, and I was like, I was busting heads with it, and then all of a sudden now, in the next match, whatever, somebody wants to pull out a shotgun. I used to take it as a ha 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 ha, you want to be like me kind of thing, but after a while I was like, damn. When you think about it, it's like, oh, they really think that, in their brain, they think that you had the advantage over them because you were using this gun, so they change up their whole tactic just so they can like try to get an edge over you by going to what gun that you were using, which I think is kind of weird. But then again, it is how some guns get out there. Like the AK, it probably got out there due to its name and the popularity of the actual gun itself in real life. But a lot of people, they see, okay, like the M4, they see it, they see people killing with it a bunch, they want to go to it, whatever. My thing is when this gun is already there. The game's been out for a billion years, alright? The gun is there. The gun has never left. It's always been there. No one ever used it, even when it was there. And then I pick it up and I bust heads with it. This shit pissed me off. When I bust heads with it and everything, and then they want to pick it up like it's cool now. That was retarded. It didn't happen in this game. It happened in the following game. But that's something I just want to get off my chest. How do you guys feel about that? Like, let's say we're playing Black Ops. Let's say you're using the Spaz 12 unsilenced, and you go like 40-3. I guarantee you get into the next match, somebody has a Spaz 12. I guarantee it. It's going to happen. That's just how people work. I don't know why they do that. I've never really done that. I've only used guns that I've seen, or that I feel are good. Like if somebody pulled out, I don't know, a boomerang. Not even a gun. If somebody pulled out a boomerang and went like 50-4 with it, I'm not pulling out a boomerang. Okay, why? That's a boomerang. I can't use the boomerang. I don't know how to throw a boomerang. So I'm just gonna stick to what I know. And again, I'm not knocking nobody, nothing. I'm just wondering like what drives people to do this, even though the game has been out for like a billion years. That's the only thing I don't get. The game has been out forever, and yet you still do it. Like, is it because you already had a class, or you're trying to remember that you were using this gun before or something? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm coming at here with this, but all I know is that it's not annoying so much. It's just like, gotcha, bitch. Yeah. Use a nut rider, you jocking my style, all of that right there. That's just how I feel about it. But is there anything like that? Like I'm gonna call it a Call of Duty pet peeve. A pet peeve solely in Call of Duty. In real life, I won't care. I really won't, but in Call of Duty, it's a difference. This part, my eyeballs is big. I was like, holy shit, all these people. But I didn't get anything. Just those 2 guys. But, and I spawned right here, I was like, oh shit, throw a grenade in there. Nothing, I think they're already dead. But, yeah, Call of Duty pet peeves. Like, what is your Call of Duty pet peeve? Like, I know we all have one. Clear out and told you guys mine. Like, I kill you with an unknown gun no one cares about, and then you pick it up. Not off my dead body. Well, hell, even that. Especially that. Have you ever been killed by somebody, and then they run over to you, and before the screen switches back to you spawning, they run over to your body and, like, grab your weapon? Like, they clearly knew, okay, let's say it was a FAMAS. Let's say we're Black Ops. It was a FAMAS. And then you getting one from us, and he has a FAMAS. He drops his FAMAS to pick up yours. That, that's what I'm getting at. But yeah, the host ends the game right here. The video ends really shortly. I just wanted to get that off my chest. We'll let you guys know something about that. What is your Call of Duty pet peeve? Hit me in the comments. Thanks.